What, in your own words, is ROHO?
Well, I've been doing this 17 years now at LMU, and first I've come to learn what ROHO is. First, it's the local businessmen that have a heart for children in the area. I'm told $60,000 will be spent on the youth of the community today. But local businessmen that have a heart for kids, they raise money through various means, but the main one is a local fishing tournament and donations, and they serve the community by helping kids have the best possible Christmas that they can. ROHO, to me, is an incredible experience for the kids we're serving, but also for the student athletes at LMU. I think it gives a great deal of perspective to everyone. I think giving without the expectation of anything in return is something that our student athletes learn, and being part of a kid's life in a positive way, and also their families' lives, is really what this is about.
What's the biggest takeaway that your athletes get from this?
I think perspective is the biggest takeaway. I think many of them come from situations where Christmases maybe were a little bit different than some of the kids that they're serving. And I think having a positive impact and gaining perspective for them, but also, the reason for the season, right? It's better to give than to receive. So I'm hopeful that's what all our athletes are taking away.
So you've been doing ROHO for a while now. What's the biggest takeaway you get from this?
Just putting a smile on little kids' faces. These kids, even though I don't know them, they really mean a lot to me. Sorry, my throat's a little raspy, but yeah, these kids really mean a lot to me, and just putting a smile on their face, it can go a long way. This is probably one of the most fulfilling community service acts that we've done so far.
I know that this is in the middle of the finals for you guys, so is this like a really good takeaway to kind of separate that anxiety for you guys?
Oh, definitely. Taking a break from finals is definitely much needed. Coming out here, just helping out, it goes a long way.
I think it's something really special that we get to do, and I think it's an awesome opportunity to give them like gifts for Christmas that they might not get otherwise.
Do they seem like really excited? What kind of things are they reaching for? Are they like super excited to be able to kind of have this opportunity to work with you guys as well?
Yeah, well, my girl would just like dance, and we had a floss off, I guess. I'm not really good at it, but she would always reach for like the Barbies and like the really cute like fuzzy stuff. So she had a lot of fun and was really grateful.
Yeah, no, they definitely, my girl was like all over the place. Like she'd go for one thing, then she'd be like, oh, I want that. So I think it's awesome that they get to like get more than like one thing,
What kind of impact does this give on the kids that you're helping out with today?
I think it's just like the genuine joy that we get to kind of like put on their faces. I think the smiles, being able to just like walk around with sunglasses, just be silly. You just see like genuine joy from them, and that's a really cool thing that impacts us, I think, more so than it does for them. I think we kind of get to step out from the world that we're living in right now, especially finals weeks, super busy. I think we're so like in our zone, and kind of like stepping away from that and seeing the kids, their joy, and just being able to help them out is just like, I think, more impactful on on our lives in that case. Just like being able to, like I said, walk away and know that you did, you put a smile on a kid's face and being silly and genuine. So I think that was the coolest thing from today.
What kind of effect does this leave on the kids that you're helping today?
I mean, it has like a tremendous effect on the kids we're helping, just to like give back and spend some time with them and go shopping and see what they like and get to know them and their families and kind of what they're going through. And it's just like a really nice time around this year to come out and help these kids out.
Have you had any really exciting things happen when you're helping with the kids? Any special moments that you've had with them?
Yeah, for sure. So like one special moment was like our kid kept purchasing items for his brothers and sisters, such as like little toys or like clothes for his brothers and sisters, and it was like very sweet to see like someone like so caring about his brothers and sisters and not really take like anything for himself. So that was a really nice moment.
And as far as finals week, how do you feel that this is like a nice break for you from having to worry about all that stress that gets?
For sure. I mean, it's definitely nice to come here after finals and kind of get a break, and your kind of mind gets to relax a little because you're so focused on finals, and then kind of get a a little breather from like all the stress of everything. So it's really nice.
What do you tell, like, what kind of effect does this have on the kids that you're helping out with?
I mean, I feel like this is a good opportunity for a lot of like college students to finally like take a break from finals and just have fun with the kids that are here that are, you know, in need of some Christmas clothes, some Christmas toys, and it's good to just see a smile on their face, you know, when you come in here. So yeah.
It's a good bonding moment with the kids for sure. Do you have any special moments that you've had with them? Anyone that's been like exceptionally grateful for the kind of help that you guys are giving them?
Yeah, our little guy we had today, Chris. You know, me and my teammate Julius, we play the game Fortnite. So as soon as he walked in, he was asking where the Fortnite toy is at. So it kind of it was cool to see that we kind of relate to something like that, even though we're like 10 years apart. So it was cool to see.
What kind of effect do you notice at this house on the kids that you've been helping out with today?
A lot of them were just excited. I mean, most of the kids that I worked with all went straight to the toys, but they got what they wanted and took them to get, the gloves, the jackets, blankets, things that they wanted/needed. So I was just happy that they were so excited to get things.
That's awesome. And since it's finals week right now, how has this been like a nice break for you to kind of look at the bigger picture of like helping other people?
Well, I've been studying a lot, and for the past few years that I've been here, I've always had finals during this time, so I could never really come to help. But this is the first year that I've actually had time to come help, and I didn't have a finals. I have mine later, so I've actually had time to actually come and help the kids. So it's fun. It's a good little break. Instead of studying in your dorm all day.